Every kid in our small town knew the rumor about old Mr. Vance, the high school night janitor. People said he was secretly a millionaire, which made no sense. The guy lived in a tiny, faded house, wore the exact same all-stained flannel shirts every single day, and drove a beat-up, rusted, 1988 Ford F-150. But there were things that didn't add up, like how he paid for his black coffee at the local diner using pristine, crisp, $100 bills, or how he randomly dropped a massive roll of cash into the donation bin every Christmas, then completely vanished before anyone could say thank you. When we asked him about it, he'd just chuckle, scratch his white beard, and say, "Just lucky on the scratch-offs, kiddo. Junior year, my life hit rock bottom. My dad got laid off, and our house went into foreclosure. I spent my nights hiding in the empty school library after hours, just dreading going home." One night, Mr. Vance walked in with his mop. He didn't ask questions. He just sat down, cracked open a thermos of hot cocoa, and gave me half his turkey sandwich. From that night on, he always happened to have an extra sandwich. He'd leave it on the desk with a quiet wink when college applications rolled around. I told him I couldn't even afford the $50 fee to apply. He just nodded and patted my shoulder. 2 weeks later, I got an official letter from my dream university. A mysterious foundation had paid my application, covered my entire tuition, and even set up a monthly allowance for books. I knew it was him, but when I confronted him, he just smiled and said, "Must be a guardian angel, son." Last month, Mr. Vance passed away. I flew home for the funeral, expecting an empty room. Instead, the church was packed with over 100 people, all local kids he had quietly mentored over 30 years. At the service, his lawyer stepped up to read the will. Turns out, Mr. Vance was an early tech investor who had quietly amassed over $12 million. He kept working the night shift, purely to find the kids who were slipping through the cracks. He funded 32 full college rides, and never told a soul. I still look at that old, rusted truck parked outside his house. He didn't need a fancy life, because his wealth was never about what he owned. It was always about who he saved.